Hey Bestie, it's Lisa. Welcome or welcome back. Today we are going to use Dollar Tree napkin rings to make some awesome DIY crafts. Dollar Tree napkin rings come 6 in a pack. This is what the package looks like. So we'll just open it up, and actually we're going to be able to make all of these projects using less than 6 of them. I can't wait to show you how they all came out. I'm going to take one of the Dollar Tree napkin rings, these beautiful ornaments. I actually got these on sale. They were not $6.99. And then I've got these pipe cleaners. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to start stringing the ornaments, just kind of alternating between the different ones onto the pipe cleaner. And I'm going to do that until I get a piece long enough to wrap around the napkin ring. And I'm going to hot glue that directly on to the napkin ring. I'm just going to keep gluing all the different places that are going to touch, just going slowly, wrapping it around. And once I get them all on there, I will twist that pipe cleaner around and secure it down. And that way, this is now attached to the pipe cleaner. We're going to make a gorgeous bauble ornament with a bunch of these little baby ornaments. And now I'm just going to start gluing them into the gaps between. I'm using hot glue because I wanted to make this quickly, but I would probably recommend you use a stronger glue and hot glue. That way, if it gets knocked around, they won't fall off. Although I did use a generous amount, so I think it's pretty secure. And now that I've got all the baubles on there, I think this is gorgeous. I did not do the back because I figured it'd just be facing forward on a tree. I'm going to cut off little teeny pieces of these kind of like pine, whatever, pics. And I'm just going to start hot gluing them in the little spots between some of the ornaments where there was a little more of a gap that I couldn't fill with another ornament. And this just gives it a really cool kind of, the baubles and the nature kind of aspect to it. And I just think it turned out beautiful. I'm just going to keep doing this. And then if they're too long, I'll trim the ends off, just until it kind of looks the way I want it to look. It almost looks like it's a piece, like a branch from a tree that I added ornaments to in the end. That's kind of the look it ended up having. Rather than adding the greenery to the ornaments, it seems like the opposite. At least to me it does. You'll have to let me know if you think that too when you see the finished piece. Anyway, that is how cute it is. I added the little hanger with the pipe cleaner at the top and just kind of twisted that around and hot glued it and attached it. And this is not a heavy piece, just adding some more of the greenery just till it fills in, exactly the way I think it would look really good. I feel like this added so much more dimension and texture to the baubles, which otherwise it was just like all silver, and this greenery just really makes it pop. You have to let me know if you've ever seen anything like this or if you would like to try something like this. I do think it's beautiful, and I really, really think that you could make a bunch of these and put them on your tree. It would look gorgeous. For this project, I've got one Dollar Tree napkin ring. I've got a wood round that was an ornament. And then I've got these cute little bottle brush trees from the Dollar Tree. I'm just going to use my heat tool and get rid of that hanger on the back of that wood slice. That was an ornament at one time, and I'm going to repurpose it now. So I just kind of scrape that off once I softened the glue. And then I'm going to take out the little trees and kind of position them how I think they would look cute on here. Now I'm going to take the napkin ring and I'm just going to put hot glue around the base of it. And again, you can use any kind of glue you want. And I'm going to create a riser. So we're going to use the napkin ring as the riser portion. I'm going to add some more hot glue on the inside just to reinforce it. This is going to be very secure because it's sitting on the napkin ring. We're not hanging anything from it. I'm going to take some white paint and I'm just going to lightly paint around the top and sides of this wood slice to make it look like snow. And I'm dabbing so that it's not like a perfect paint job because snow doesn't always lay perfectly flat. So again, just going around the edges and adding a little more of that white paint to create the snow-like feel and look. Once that dried, I'm going to put a generous amount of hot glue on the bottom of each of the bottle brush trees. I'm just going to attach them to the very top of the wood slice. You can use a stronger glue if you want. These do not weigh anything, and this is just going to be sitting, so I wasn't too concerned about it, but of course, do what you like. Isn't that cute already? I've got these little mini pine cones. I'm going to trim off the little stems on the bottom, and then I'm going to glue them right on to the front here. I just think pine cones, Christmas trees, I just love them together. You guys know I love my little mini pine cones. I have quite a collection too. Between Dollar Tree and different places, I just save them all, and I keep using them. Now I'm going to take a little piece of greenery. It's like a pine pick, I think. And I thought that green just looked beautiful. I'm going to take some burnt umber apple barrel paint just to paint the base of the trees in the brown because I didn't think it looked right that they were solid white. So I just went ahead and did that. And then I'm going to take a few of these berries and I'm just going to add them to the front for a pop of color. I didn't want to do too much, but I thought, you know, between the pine cones, the greenery, and the berries, that just really, really made this adorable. And I love it. I think this would be so cute on a little tiered tray or a shelf, or you could put a hanger around the bottom of it. But because I added the napkin ring, I do think it's really meant to be like a little mini riser. I love it. You'll have to let me know what you think. And is this something you might want to try? For this Dollar Tree napkin ring hack, I've got one napkin ring and then I've got this ornament from the Dollar Tree. It's just a little wreath with a cardinal on it, which I thought was beautiful. It had a little plastic pine cone, so I took that off and I'm replacing it with a real mini pine cone. I just thought that would look so much nicer. Now I'm going to put hot glue all around one end of the napkin ring. Again, you can use any kind of glue you want. And I'm just going to attach this to the wreath. The reason I'm doing this is because I want to make a thicker, bigger kind of a wreath look. So I'm just going to start adding these pine picks all the way around and make a wider, bigger, thicker type of a wreath. So even though it was already a little mini wreath ornament, I just wanted to make it more substantial. And I'm absolutely loving how this is looking. And these picks just look so cute on here. And then I did end up, adding some other ones on there too, because I just wanted to give it more of an interesting look. So first these two that look similar to what's already on there. And again, I'm using hot glue. You don't have to. I'm also going to use these glitter branches. I've got the silver and the red. They also come in gold, but on this one, I thought the silver and the red would look really pretty because the Cardinal's red and the napkin ring is silver, so I thought that would look good. I'm just going to add these on until they look the way I want. And I'll cut off some of the edges and add little pieces back, just kind of get it to a look that I think is super cute. This is very individual, whatever you like, it's just fine. I save all kinds of little picks and pieces from things, and then I put them in bags or containers. And then when I need things like this, I just pull them out. And it's amazing how far these things can go. Even if when you save these little teeny pieces, I end up using them. So I figure it's not hoarding because I'm using them and it works so well. So if you do it too, don't feel bad. So now I'm going to add some more greenery, just some more little picks to give, again, more texture, more interest. I didn't want it to be all the same. I'm going to take a green pipe cleaner. It's also from Dollar Tree. And I'm just going to take the end, wrap it around, and then I'm going to hot glue the rest of it around the back side of the napkin ring. And that is going to become our hanger. So you'll see here, as soon as I get the very edge of it all wrapped around itself, so it's very secure, I'm going to start hot gluing, and I'll just keep holding it till it dries. And then I'll reach around the side and put some more. And it's just a perfect built-in hanger. It's not going to come off because it's perfectly wrapped around the napkin ring, so it's very secure with the hot glue. Of course, feel free to use any kind of glue that you're comfortable with. And look, it's a perfect hanger. It's already curved just like one, and it will just go on any of the branches on your tree. And I think this is so cute. And I don't know about you, but I love cardinals, the male cardinals that are red. And people always say it's a loved one who has passed that's visiting you. And I think that's a very comforting thought. So let me know what you think of this one. For this Dollar Tree napkin ring hack, I'm going to use 2 of the napkin rings, and then I've got these cute little ornaments that are like stuffed, made with felt, and one is a sweater and one is a mitten. So I'm going to cut off the hangers. This is such an easy one, and we're going to actually use the napkin rings as napkin rings, okay? So we're going to hot glue each of those little ornaments right on. Now, to be honest with you, hot glue is perfect for this because it's felt. It's not going to go anywhere. So I'm just going to put one on the front of each of those napkin holders. It's already cute. You could even stop right now. I think this would be fine. But I took a couple of little evergreen picks and I cut off little teeny pieces and I just attached them around each of the little ornaments that I put on there. So just to add that fun little Christmas flair. I mean, you could make several of these. I just happen to only have 2 of these little felt ornaments. So I just made 2. And at home, it's just my husband and I. So that's fine. But you could make a whole bunch of these for when you have Christmas dinner or company over for some other reason during the holiday season. I think this would be even cute still in the winter after Christmas. They're just really adorable little ornaments. I believe I got them both at the Dollar Tree. And look at this with the greenery. How easy is this? This could not be an easier little craft. Honestly, this would be fun to do with the kids and grandkids. What a fun project for them to be able to do. And then it would be on the dinner table and they would be so proud of the work they did. I just think that would be adorable. And then you'd have these for the future. And you could even hand them down to them and they'd remember. It would be such a perfect memory to have done this with you and your kids or grandkids. Anyway, always looking for fun holiday memories, things to share, because those kind of traditions and things are the things that people remember later in life. You don't remember the things you had, but you remember the experiences you had. And so this would be a bonding, just special experience, creating things together. I always encourage people to craft with their kids and grandkids and their family members because there's so much joy in creating, and it's of course like therapy, but then you have the memory of doing it too, and it's just such a beautiful experience. So I don't know what motivates you to craft, but just doing something like that I think is a great motivation. So I'm adding some little glitter picks here that I've got just leftover pieces just to add a little more festive feel with the glitter on them. And that's all it really takes for these. They're super simple. Honestly, these could not be easier. It took me less than 10 minutes to make both of them. I love them. Look how adorable they turned out. You'll have to let me know what you think. And is this something you'd want to try? Now, don't judge. I didn't have any cloth napkins, so I just folded up some fabric. Anyway, you got to do what you got to do. Ready for more inspiration? Here's another video I think you'll really like. If you click on it, I will see you there. You are truly a blessing to me. Bye.